Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Sean Manaea. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway from Queens. And now the lefty. That one missed.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Brian Reynolds here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brian Reynolds.
This guy's been a very consistent performer at the plate this year. Top 5 in batting average in the National League. And I tell you what, you got to be good, but you also have to be a little bit lucky. And he's been both, spraying balls all over the yard.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. That clips the corner. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Acuna settles under this one, hauls it in to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Yes. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot at a score. And we're back. So here's the lefty, Marco Gonzalez. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jeff McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ball 1 low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Fought off foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground at first. Joe takes it to the bag, and the Mets go 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Minaya back to work. Pulls that one foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. Bader going back on this one. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't chase that time. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-0. That's in there. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-0. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. There's a swing and a drive. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A soaring shot to center, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Leover Peguero at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. In the air, left side. Nimmo ranging after it, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3-true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
And here it comes. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
There's a strike. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. And a good eye there. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Brett Beatty now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Henry Davis. Davis will handle the catching duties in this one. 24 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Just missed.
1-0.
Center field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Late on that fastball.
They'll just do that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2 now. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Man at first, and now the DH, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And that's outside. Ground ball left side. Over to McNeil. Over to Alonso. Double play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Starling Marte up to hit. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss. The Pirates up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And another ball. On a line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit 'em, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up. What now?
Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the 3rd
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one clips the corner. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Good eye in that spot. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. And that's down and away. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader racing after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. Nabs it. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeff McNeil. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side, Peguero. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1 now. Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first.
That's
2 up, 2 down. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one in the dirt, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 outs.
Ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The Pirates leading by 2 here in the 2nd game of the series.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
And a pitch. And it's
Ball
4.
down.
He missed
Take your
down
base.
low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Curveball drops in there. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Minaya back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to third. Beatty to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bader snags it, and that is that. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Tyrone Taylor. And he deals. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now Brett Beatty. That's in there. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's in the dirt. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. Over to Joe. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Strike on the inside corner. Out there to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adrian Hauser.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Reynolds up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. Hard hit right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Movement in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Diekman warming up as well. Fly ball to right. Marte pulls that one down, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. New pitcher on here, Luis Ortiz.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
No.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cruz puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Starling Marte. And a strike in there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. To first, Marte retired.
The batter, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he makes the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. Hauser back to work. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Rowdy Tellez looking to start something with one gone. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Way upstairs, ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. Leover Peguero digs in now.
Leover Peguero.
This one in the air right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Tellez coming home. Pulls into third safely with a triple. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now Henry Davis. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Peguero at third with 2 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bader sizing it up. And that's the 3rd out. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Rowdy Tellez. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ball popped up. Cruz moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Right down the chute. Going one.
No ball.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Pirates leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Pirates digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
On the ground, out to short. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way. And now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. First pitch just misses. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field, Nimmo ranging after it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
The designated hitter, Tyrone Taylor.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dauri Moreta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he can't come up with it.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The Mets down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. McCutchen makes the grab, one down. Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Angel Acuna. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
There's one on to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Through 8 full, it's the Pirates 4 and the Mets nothing. We go to the 9th, leading off, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two now. That one just misses.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Pirates, the right fielder.
So man aboard, Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Jack Sawinski, a runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the righty deals. There's the strike.
1-1.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Full count.
Right-handed reliever, runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
First and second, no outs here in the top of the ninth. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the second game of the series. Upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball. Righty delivers. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1 out, bases loaded. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's down and in. Bases loaded. 1 away. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. He's in there. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino. This is his 3rd time out this year. Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No
Action
ball.
in the Mets
2 strikes.
bullpen. Phil Bickford getting ready to go. And the 0-2.
Ball
That
1.
one missing inside. at back up the middle. McNeil flips for one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds. High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo ranging back. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. It's 10-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. In there at the knees for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Cannonball coming. It's now 10-0. This is Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jack Sawinski. He takes over in right.
Leading up.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Moretta, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Davis makes the grab, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball there. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And they're down to their last out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Almost got him. The Pirates up big in this one. They're in the last half of inning number 9. And now 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the...
This one in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.